me see. And we're live. Welcome, my darlings. It is Monday and it's time for another productive stream. Welcome, my dears. Welcome. Hey, Jocelyn. Hello, dear. Hello. Let me see. So, it's Monday. I had a day off from work today. So, I have already finished the editing or rereads I'm gonna do today. So yeah, imagine that. The stream has barely started and I've already finished the rereads I am going to attempt today, which means I am going to work on content or stuff around the notebooks. Yes, I am gonna do a little test for the notebooks and also add more hardcover version of a lot of the planners and the notebooks that I've made so far, just to get all that stuff out of the way, because I was gonna do it anyway and I'm just getting stuff out of the way. Hey Rachel, why doesn't this chat show the first comments right away? I don't know. Let me see. This is so weird. This is so annoying. Does it take a while for... Okay. I think it should work now. Anyways. So nice to have you guys. I'm in a very good mood to be productive this evening. I've been a total couch potato all day, except for doing some stuff on my phone. I edited or read through the thing on those pages on my phone because I was too lazy to sit in front of the computer. I spent yesterday being a couch potato and Saturday I spent being social. So it's been a day. The last few days has been spent in relaxing and doing barely nothing. Just enjoying the fact that I didn't have to do anything. I should have, but I didn't because, yeah. I was in the mood to give myself just a break to be a couch potato, or just a potato. So that's the goal, or that was the goal. Anyways, it is a new week, and I am eager to start the first work session of the night. As I said earlier, I'm going to be working on some stuff for the notebooks. I'm not creating any new notebooks. I'm mainly working on the information, connecting notebooks together and planners together on Amazon, and adding hardbacks to more of the other books. I really want to have an option for hardback and softcover for most of the books that are selling so far. So that is my goal. Do that thing. Hey, Melissa. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, why isn't this chat not showing? It's annoying the bejesus out of me. Why aren't you showing? Whew. But for some reason, I'm very warm. I'm so warm. So yeah, I want to see if I pop up. Do I pop up? There it is. Why didn't it come sooner? Anyway, I'm gonna stop messing with the thing. I was just testing because I didn't see your hellos is in the chat. Anyways, hey Jess, how about we start the first sprint of the night, because this one is ready to get some work done. Really ready to get some work done, or continue with the work progress that I've done so far. So, hope you guys are ready. I'm eager to start. Let's move on to the first sprint of the night. Get some work done. I'll see you guys in 25. How did you do? How did you do? I am fully focused at the moment. Working on some A+ content for the notebooks. As I said earlier before, I already did some editing and rewrites today. So that's why I'm going to give myself the enjoyment of working on this content for notebooks. Hopefully help them sell better. So I'm going over the bestsellers so far, the books that are selling the most, and doing A+ content add to the product page of those products on Amazon. So we're testing that out on notebooks and coloring books, actually. So yeah, connecting those products, giving people options. I also noticed that I haven't made a hardcover version of one of the notebooks. I need to fix that. I definitely need to fix that. Whew. So yeah, how did you do? So let me see. Let's move the screen a little bit. Let me see. And Melissa, I love Crackling Fire too. Something about Crackling Fire, but yeah. I actually stopped a few times and just listened to the typewriting sound in the background just to be sure that it actually was a typewriting or not like typewriter sound and not a crackling fire, because for a moment it actually sounded that way. But let me see. First up, let me see. Ooh, hey Elena. Delving into some editing today. Lovely, lovely. DC, I'll be popping in and out. Hubs is gone, so it's just me and the toddler, and they're clingy, as it tends sometimes to be. So that can sometimes be. But let me see. Jocelyn got a call, had to step away. DC, your first word update was 601. Fantastic job. Well done, well done. Jocelyn, do people buy a lot of coloring books? HK? Mine they go in, it depends. Sometimes they sell and sometimes they don't. But my Baby Dragon coloring books seem to sell now and again, so I'm trying, but I haven't been advertising them. I suck at keywords, so I'm trying to give them a chance to peak. But yeah, they actually made dragon coloring books. They are the ones of my coloring books that tend to sell, which is the reason I need to make more. I really need to make more notebooks or coloring books. I just haven't had time to really focus on drawing. Because I know as soon as I start working on the coloring book, I might as well start illustrating for the children's book that I've been sketching for. Because that will be kind of hand in hand, practice drawings, illustrations, and yeah. But yes, coloring books, they still sell, especially kids' coloring books. Like, but the kind of problem with the coloring books is you need to stand out. You need to draw something that is not over-saturated in the system already. I do want to start making pattern coloring books again, just for the fun of it. But I haven't decided yet. I first have to have time. That's why I'm trying to get all this marketing stuff and out of the way so I can focus on a new project, knowing that my past projects are fully marketized and visible. It's kind of pointless making new content if you don't finish setting your current projects up for success. So that is why I'm trying to focus on getting everything done so I can give my products I've already made a chance. Let me see. Well, I'm going to stop yapping. Let me see. Jess got a cup of coffee and working on creating 7 noble families. I'd be happy with any kind of input or help. You're ambitious. I love it. I love it. Rachel finally finished off the scene I was stuck on revising and had to shift a POV. Well done, well done. Then we have Heather still working on dumb work, thinking about wrapping this up now. Yay! Jocelyn, same here. H.K. Need to start sketching. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so easy just to pick up a pencil and start drawing. But as soon as I start drawing, I can't focus on editing. My brain just goes in complete opposite direction. Design work I can do, but illustrating, drawing, story-wise, that's a whole nother beast. So the more stuff I can get out of the way, the better. Also, I have book covers that I kind of need to tweak a little bit so they look better in real person. So that's not a little tweak things, but it will be done. It will be done. We have to give ourselves some time to actually do it. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped. A long list project that will take me years to finish, but it will just mean that I'm always busy. Anyways, guys, we're doing amazing. We're doing such a good job. So freaking proud of us. I'm almost done with the first plus a content for my butterfly books. So hopefully finish that during this next sprint. I'm interested to see if it works. Then I'm going to do a plus content for my children's coloring books. And connect them all together. And I think I'm going to start with those. Have a long list of things to do, so we're going to try to do this in chunks. Anyways, let's start the next sprint, shall we? Get more stuff done. We need progress. See you guys in 25. And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? I'm doing decently. I am scrolling through. I'm still working on that A+ content. I'm trying to make sure I don't screw up. I'm trying to make it as polished and beautiful as can be. So that's what I'm doing. It's crazy how tedious projects like this can be so time consuming. It's crazy. A little project like this can be so time consuming. I'm pretty sure the better I get at it, the faster I'll be. But at the moment, it is very time consuming. But I am doing an ad content that I can share on a bunch of books in a certain theme. So I'm trying to do themes. So all the books that are a certain theme are collected together to continue sharing it forward, in the hopes that the person that liked that theme will like the other themes, or other books in similar theme. So far, this ad will advertise 9 books, which is not bad. It will pimp out 9 books, which is not too shabby at all. And I think it's cute. I like it. It's cute. So, anyways, I'm going to be working on that. I think I'm just going to be working on the notebooks the whole night because I really want to start getting some of this stuff out of my plate. Anyways, how did you guys do? Share the progress with me. Let's go over all the things. Remember, all progress is better than no progress. We're doing amazing as long as we're trying. Let me see. First up, Jocelyn. You know what? I think I'm going to have to skip to the end of this scene so that I can write the middle. Hope that makes sense. Actually, that makes sense. For some reason, that makes sense. See, Rachel is on the same boat. Makes perfect sense. Actually, I think I've done that with a few books just to figure out how the core is. To figure out the core, one must first write the ending. I don't know why that makes sense, but that just makes sense. Let me see. Next up, Jocelyn, because I can't seem to get past an argument that is going to take place between 2 of the protagonists. What will happen right now? Hope it will find your solution. Hope you will find your answers. Let me see. Sydney Jones joined in the late, but 208. Well done, well done. Then we have Rachel, got 1 page into the next scene before interruption begun. As it happens. Heather, okay, wrapped up work and got 153 words. About to get some tea next sprint. Love it. Jess got the foundation of one family down and working a bit on another. Having to create so many new characters. That is the pain of being detailed. But it will be well worth it. If not only a sound of mine. Then we have Elena trying to chop words down today. Ooh, that is probably not the most project that I don't like, but it's so necessary to fine tune. I was doing that earlier today. Oh yes, I'm also meal prepping at the moment. As I'm working here, I'm cooking in the kitchen. So if you see me stand up and just walk away, I'm checking on my food. So I'm cooking food for the week or part of the week. And I will probably soon wait until the end of the stream to start baking my 2 ingredient bagels for the week. So I have a bunch of food in the freezer for me to just grab on the go. I'm trying to meal prep more. Save some monies and meal prep because overall it's better. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. What am I making, Elena? Basically, just kind of mishmash. At the moment, I'm, kind of not grit. It's called grita in Icelandic. It's like minced meat, vegetables, in kind of a brown sauce. So I have uh, corn, I have cucumber, peppers, chilies, tomatoes, spices, cayenne pepper spices with a tomato base. With I think I also have rice in it, a little bit of rice. It's just kind of mishmash of different kind of things. It is soul filling food. So yeah, just something that I mix together until I get the perfect taste. And then I add a little bit of cream cheese in the end to make it a little thicker, more creamy. It's very good. It's very delicious. It's nice with either naan bread or tortilla pancakes. Tortilla pancakes. They're very nice with tortillas. And perfect food when you need something filling, but you don't want to eat too much. Let me see. Morning. Say, hey, Morning Star. I'm sorry here. Storming. Oh, yay. Anyways, so glad you're here anyways. That's a win-win for me. Yay! All my posse is here. Oh, almost all my posse is here. So, yeah. I'm also making the 2-minute the 2-ingredient bagels later. And I usually have them. I will do a scrambled egg patty. Usually with either bacon or salami or something like that with cheese, and we'll make that kind of sandwich. And I'm trying to do pre-work so I can do a few in advance, pack them in parchment paper or something, and keep them in the fridge. I'm trying to start meal prepping again because it's so much easier, not needing to cook, not needing to do anything, just take it out of the freezer and you're ready to go. But I do need to buy more containers tomorrow because I'm missing freezer containers for all these meal preps. Also, I have to remember to eat them. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I love comfort food. Not necessarily like home comfort food, which is, it doesn't have to be unhealthy. It's just food. It's just minced meat with bunch of vegetables and rice. It's good. It's good. Heather, it is delicious. It's very delicious. Okay, guys, how about we start the next sprint and get some more progress? Let's get some more progress. Let's move on to the next sprint. Let me see. See you guys in 25. No, let's get those words or that progress. And we're back. How did you do? How did you do? Yeah. So, yet another sprint is done. Time is flying by. It's already 10:30 on my end. Time must have passing. It's funny how fast time flies when you're actually focused on something. I'm chugging the water like it's nobody's business. So yeah, I'm almost done. I'm being overly, I know I'm probably being overly attention to detail, but yeah, I'm kind of trying to make this as pretty as I can make it. Hey Melissa, and yes, you finally managed to catch the chat. I always find it so funny. You're so focused on your work that you forget everything. I love that about you. I freaking love that about you. We all need to be that focused on projects. That is for damn sure. So yeah. I'll be so happy when I've done most of these. Oh my God. I understand why not many people that are doing low content books don't do A+ content for their books. It's super time consuming, but it's so worth it in the long run. But it's so time consuming, especially if you want to do it decently. And your brain is like, no, I get the pink one. So yeah, I am basically what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm basically just doing the final like promo pictures. Oh my God, that is pretty. So yeah, I'm just doing like promo kind of content to add into the ad for the A+ content stuff. Anyways, let me see. How did you guys do? Let's go over this. Let's go over this. Ooh. Morning, Sar. You're reading through what you wrote this morning. Lovely, lovely. Elena cut another 500 words or so. Wonderful job. Polishing away. Morning Star. Yeah, it does fly. It does fly. Rachel. Whoa, it's going fast today, isn't it? The reversing another scene. I went to revision another scene. Well done. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I've already this evening or before the stream, I had spent a half hour or hour reading over a few pages of the book in my phone. Done my Spanish and German lessons on Duolingo. And did some cleaning and started finished cooking lunch for majority of the week. Elena, get some food. Food. You need to nourish your body so your mind functions. Let me see. Heather, slow start, but 208 and feeling good now. Wonderful. I'm actually thinking as soon as this stuff is done, taking a break from admin marketing stuff projects and just going back and continue my read through of the book. But I'm actually reaching the point where my brain is like, maybe you should just let beta readers read it over and let them tell you what they think of it before you start doing any more. So yeah, my brain is all over the place. But I might actually try to do some more reading after the stream, or as soon as I finish the project. Let me see. Paget Farmer. Hey all, how is going? Still sprinting up? Yeah, we have 2 or 3 sprints left, so you have plenty of time. She said no, full well, no, it would probably be 3. Exactly. Oh, let me see. I love this format of the comment popping into the heaven. Yeah, I'm obsessed with having the comments visible. The other reason probably I'm sticking with Streamlabs, I love having the option of having the comments. Because if, let's say, something happens to the chat, or since after we finish this live stream and the chats are gone or something, I don't know. I like the fact if you're rewatching the stream, you can see what I'm commenting to. I just love it. Let me see. Heather, yeah, if you feel like you aren't changing much while reading, beta might help it at this point. Oh, thanks, Sunny Bun. Yeah, I think I'm reaching the point because it's not that it's hard to read the book, but my brain is like, it's ready for another project. So I think if I start working on getting a second opinion from betas, it might actually help reignite the fire to finish this book. Because I definitely need a second, third opinion at this point. My focus is completely out the window. It's been very hard to focus. It's been a little easier to edit through my phone for some reason. But sitting in front of the computer and trying to edit here has been a very tough challenge. Also, I think that is distracting me quite a bit is the fact that I also have a lot of other projects I need to do. And that constantly floating in my head is kind of also distracting. So, but yeah, I still need to get this book done so I can start working on the other book and all the other projects. Yay! I love reading my drafts printed on paper. Yeah, I like reading them in paper, but I feel guilty because I will probably then put it in the box or throw it away and I'm trying to be more environmentally friendly by not printing things out, but yeah. I'm just being difficult. I might actually use this week to focus on what I want to do, or if I'm going to start posting that video about beta readers. I'm going to think of it out this week and then see what I do. Let me see. Heather, do you have a laptop? Maybe you need to move on. That's the thing. I don't have a laptop. I have a big Mac, and I have my iPad that is slowly dying. I'm hopefully going to buy a new iPad this fall. And I'm going to buy the big one so I can use that as a laptop. Or that's the hope. That way I can start moving around. But it's just so small right now and the battery is dying. So I'm going to try to invest in a new one this fall with a keyboard. And iPads are so strong lately nowadays that why buy an iPad, not a computer, when you can have an iPad? Because I will need to buy a desk computer as well, and that's going to be hella expensive. Especially because I'm going to do a custom. Because I have too many requirements. My requirements are too energy consuming. Dude! Jag känner det efter småstund. He's like, love me, Mama. Love me. I'm hungry. So yeah. Anyways, I am gonna shoo us on to the next sprint because the Fur Babies is demanding attention. I kind of want to taste the meal I was making. I want to taste what I just cooked and see if I am excited for it to eat it tomorrow or not. Well, let me see. Paget Farmer. Sometimes I use this wireless keyboard and hook it up to my tablet and literally just. I did that for a little bit. I used to use it, but the problem is I think the screen is a little too weak. Or no, a little too weak. A little too small for my old eyes. But I actually did like that. But I only have one wireless keyboard, so I would have to disconnect it from the computer, connect it to the iPad, and I was just making too much work for myself. instead of just buying a wireless keyboard and especially for the Mac because I was feeling stingy. But I'm gonna allow myself this fall. I think after all the work I've been doing for the last 2 years, I think I can allow myself that. Let me see, Heather. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Then you could take it the iPad with the keyboard and go like comfy bed or edit. Exactly. Paget Farmer was like 46 wireless keyboard, but it's all the shades. Lavender runs off. I will definitely need to look at something super cute and fancy. Exactly. In bed, coffee shop, by the pond. Yeah, I do really need to start writing in different locations. Okay, I'm gonna start the next sprint. Yeah, I'm gonna start rewarding myself this fall. I just have to finish this book, get it out of my system, so I can officially award myself with a new iPad because I need any new technology. I also want to see if I can kind of try to upgrade my Mac so I don't have to buy a new one quite yet, so it can handle what I'm using it for, but we'll have to see if that works. Anyways, we're going to start the next sprint because otherwise I'm going to talk to midnight. And we need progress. I need progress. I need to finish this and help the babies. Anyways, let's move on, my darlings, my productive superhumans. See you guys in 25. I'm back. How did you do? How did you do? I personally finally finished that A+ content for that test. And I am now on the author page on Amazon, making sure all my books that I added over the last few days or a few weeks are all connected to the author page. So anyone that is on my author page on Amazon can find all the things I made. The tedious job of clicking on all the books and adding them to your roster. Also see that I have to fix a few books that for some reason didn't come, or some can't be added to the website at the author page for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, time went by fast. You're so right, Melissa. It's speeding on. But I'm still gonna do 2 more sprints, since I kind of still need to do a lot of work. But I am thinking about, as soon as I finish this, I think actually I'm gonna move on to attempt to read over the book. Just continue the process of reading over and trying to find some issues before I throw in the towel. Anyways, let me see. Elena had food. I like it. Yeah, I had snacks. I tasted my mash or food I was creating earlier. Those were very good. I need to cook it a little longer to make it a little thicker, but we're going to do that after the stream so I can focus on this and not forget and burn my food. But let me see. Heather, I've grown very fond of typing noise. Same. I like having, like, in the background, not too loud. Just, you can hear it, but it's not distracting. I love it. I freaking love it. Let me see. Let's move this screen a little bit. Let me see. Jocelyn, I'm cooking food, Elena. Pork chops are on the menu. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Jocelyn. That sounds delicious. Jocelyn started the argument between the protagonists. Ooh. Then Jess notes for 2 more houses, starting to look forward to filling them out more. Ooh, well done. Morningstar finished the chapter, moved to the next. Wonderful job. Well done. I'm supposed to be at work at 9:30 tomorrow morning. So, yeah. That's why I can usually work a little longer, because I'm not since I don't have to show up for work 8 or 9. 9:30 is the day tomorrow. Usually it's 10 and I work then later. So, yeah. Was I often curious since you stay up late, but never thought to ask before? Actually, I've over the last 2 years, I've quite a few times been asked by my employers if I'm not pushing myself too hard because they're worried I'm not sleeping enough. But yeah, I am a night owl, so kind of doesn't matter if I'm waking up at 8 or 9 or not. I've always been this way. I've been this way since I started working. So this is nothing new. Besides, that's what weekends are for. Me hibernating, sleeping and recovering after a busy week. But let me see. Heather, 368 words that time, and moving along. Well done. Melissa, no, yeah, I read that question. Rachel got another few pages into the next chapter. Well done. Let me see, Melissa. Oh, 9:30 or 10 isn't too early. Nice. Yeah, exactly. It isn't too bad. It's actually very nice. I started working later. I used to start my work day at 9, but because I kind of want to try to make this my online thing a more of a permanent thing, or more of a financial, more of my financial security than rather than my day job. That's the reason I started. They agreed to allow me to start work at 9:30 and 10. So some days I'm at 9:30 and other days I'm at 10. But yeah, I really want to try to make this a full-time thing, and this was their way of showing support. But okay, fine. If it helps you get closer to your goal, we will do it. But no problem. But yeah. Shawnee, Blender, are you a writer? I am a creator. I think that's more. I am a writer, but I'm also an artist, and I am a creator. So I create a lot of stuff. I write, I paint, I design. I'm all over the place. So I think I will always have to call myself a creator. But yeah, I do write. Hibernation is very necessary. Exactly. That is what I did over the weekend. I just my brain went on full hibernation mode. So I sleep when my body is tired. I sleep. I just sleep. I turn into a zombie. I am comatose. I just sleep, do nothing. I don't even wash my dishes. I exist to snuggle and eat and snuggle and sleep some more. That is my life. So when I'm recharging, like I did over the weekend. So yeah. I think the most productive thing I did was, I did actually work on some advertisement on Friday and part of Saturday. But other than that, I just slept. But yeah, they're nice, so awesome that they are supportive. Yeah, they are. I'm very lucky with my boss at my workplace. He's very supportive and believes I can make my dreams come true as long as I take care of myself. That's the only thing I've asked of me. Just take care of yourself. Don't overdo it. I'm like, I promise. So, but yeah, mornings are right on freaking cue. Okay, damn. Yeah, recharging is definitely needed. Anyways, we have I'm gonna see if we have time for 2 more sprints, but at least we have time for 1. So we're gonna do the next sprint. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get some final progress. See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? As you might have seen, my workspace is occupied by a fluffy, chunky fur baby. And I didn't have the heart to shoo her away, so I turned to my phone and I was editing through my phone, or reading and editing through my phone. So I have no idea how much I edited, but I did get some editing done. That's one way to force me to edit. But yeah, she's happily purring in front of me. She, for some reason, loves sleeping in front of my computer and just snoring. So yeah, that is what she did. I'm actually considering just calling this the last sprint, so I have time to bake. But let me see. How did you guys do? Let me see. First update. Jocelyn, I may get some decaf coffee. Got stuck. Ooh, that's no fun. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep focus with snoring fur babies all around. They're so adorable. They're so freaking adorable. Let's see. Jazz got more notes and a few names. Well done, well done. Anyways, let me see. Next up is Rachel. Finished the next chapter. Well done. Well, lovely, lovely. Elena cut more words. Fantastic. Just, I need to get some food. Well done. Yes, definitely. Get some, nourish your belly. We need food. I think I'm gonna have a tough time resisting eating up that food I just cooked earlier. Jocelyn, more bagels. Yes, I'm gonna make one batch or one or two batches of bagels. They only take about an hour, 2 batches in total with the baking time and everything. So it won't take me that long to make them, especially since I do need to let my meaty chow mixture cook a little longer so it can thicken. So yeah, which makes it a good idea to call it quits for the night so I can get all that stuff. But let me see. Mornings are working away per usual. Heather 493 that time. Well done, well done. Yeah, I'm kind of, the more I think about it with the editing thing, the more I think I'm getting closer to the conclusion that I might actually just have to sit down and plan the beta thing. I might actually do that this week and then make a video and other things over the weekend. So yeah. Oh boy. Oh. But yeah, I want to have bagels in the freezer. So I'm gonna make bagels and put most of them in the freezer so I can have fresh bagels when my cravings are killing me. It's just bagels and bacon and it's not thick, it's not eggs and cheese. So good. I didn't know there was a bagel emoji. Huh. Interesting. Okay, why is this? I didn't know either. I did not know. You always learn something new. Interesting. Let me see. Yeah. I also feel that I'm getting tired for some reason. I'm getting very sleepy. I only have, the only thing annoying about editing right now is I have 16 pages left and then I'm done. 16 pages? Or was that too quick? How many pages do I have to edit? Okay, I have 16 pages left of this part and then it's done. It's going so slowly. This, just to clarify how much of a struggle it's been lately, I should have been able to read over this chunk of words and do minor edits in a week. Easy. Week easy. Week, maybe 2 weeks, not 3-4 weeks. But I'm just struggling, so I'm obviously still just burned out. So I'm gonna do some thinking this week and trying to figure out what I want to do. But yeah, at least I have other projects. Anyways, my lovelies, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I need time to do the cooking and baking that I'm gonna do before I go to bed. So we are streaming next on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday here on YouTube. I'm still taking that break from Twitch at the moment while I catch up on some rest. So I'm gonna try to do some work tomorrow night, or maybe just relax. I'm giving me those 4 days, the weekend and Tuesdays and Thursdays, to really just working on the speed I need. So because I am trying to avoid burnout. So I'm trying to avoid burnout. I'm trying to avoid just crashing and burning. So that is why I'm trying to take it as wisely as possible and focus a little bit more on the notebooks, because they seem to be keeping my creative spirits up. Anyways, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being awesome per usual. Remember, you are amazing human beings. You're doing amazing. We can do this together. We can freaking do this. We just keep working at our goals. We will reach the top. Just keep on working. So guys, see you on Discord or on Wednesday's stream. Oh yeah, she's a naughty kitty. But yes, remember, we should take care of ourselves. I'm trying to listen to my own preach. And yes, that was a reminder. She wants to go to bed. She wants to go to bed right now. So I'm gonna bribe that for her, baby, and then go to bed in an hour. See you later. Good night. Love you guys. See you when.